DJ Akademiks for the past 2 days has been trying to solve TakeOff's murder. And in one of the videos, one of the live streams in which he tried to solve TakeOff's murder, he entered a live video made by one of the girls who witnessed the murder herself. And in the video, she refused to identify anybody who seemed like they would be the shooter and kept insisting that she didn't know anything. And as a result, Akademiks promptly went off on her, went off on black culture, and claimed that black culture is now crime culture. Let's watch.
Fucked up. We went to a Halloween party. Y'all took a man's life unnecessarily with a straight bullet because you can't fucking shoot straight. I'm going to tell what I know. Oh, you a snitch. Oh, you a this. Black culture is street culture. The entire black community is abiding by street culture, and I'm just here to say I'm not a street nigga, and I don't give a fuck about none of y'all street niggas. That's a fact. Somebody says don't claim citizen when them niggas pull up on you. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas talking about. Y'all some dumb shit like that, we gonna have you and we gonna have you locked up with 4 pockets of charges. Stop it, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas talking about. Stop it. Hey, be like when they pull up on you. First of all, you think I'm going to a fucking dice game, nigga? Fuck you, nigga. Listen, I'm sorry to tell y'all, I agree with Charleston White with some of the shit he's saying. Some of this criminality shit, this ain't rap. You nigga tripping.
Ak is right. Ak is 100% right. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing that all of y'all niggas who were there don't know nothing. It's embarrassing, bro. How y'all all witnessed the killing, y'all don't know shit. Stop lying, bro. This is why the police is sitting there. The first thing out of their mouth after Takeoff died is, community, please cooperate. Please, if it was your nephew or your uncle or your son or your brother, you would want justice. They never have to say this when a white person gets murdered. They never have to say this for any other race. But when a black person is murdered, especially a famous rapper, here come the police pleading with the black people who witnessed the murder to speak up and tell people what the fuck happened. It's only ever us. It's only ever us. That's why Deion Sanders won't let his football players leave the hotel when they go to Houston. It's chaos out here. And it's too many black people who are pro-chaos and anti-order, anti-civility, anti-peace, and pro-chaos. Niggas sitting there talking about snitching. I don't know nothing. I didn't see anything. I don't know who did what. Get the fuck out of here. Someone just got shot and killed in front of y'all, and y'all gonna sit there and act like y'all didn't talk to each other about who pulled what triggers and who did what? Stop. Y'all know who shot that man. Y'all know who had guns. Y'all saw. Stop playing. Y'all saw. Somebody saw. It's a fact. Somebody saw. We know this to be true. Somebody saw. And that person, without a doubt, probably told everybody what happened. But nobody wants to say anything, though. Everybody wants to play too cool for school. We glorify this shit in the music, in the media, in the culture. And then when this ignorant shit plays out in front of us, motherfuckers want to hop on social media like, oh my God, this shouldn't have happened. I just want to put out my condolences to his family. Like, shut the fuck up. You want to give condolences to the family. So, the people who killed this man are still free. And you just want to hop on Instagram and yap about a whole bunch of other shit that we already know. No one's going to come on Instagram and say, yeah, bro, Takeoff should have died, bro. Good move, y'all. Killing Takeoff, amazing. Everyone's obviously going to hop on social media and rightfully say, like, yo, this was so fucked up. Because it was fucked up. It was fucked up. And yet, y'all are sitting there. This chick is on Instagram Live reiterating, it's so fucked up. We need to do better. It's so fucked up. The only way we can do better is by creating consequences. Consequences. Niggas will think twice before pulling triggers if they know that every single witness will call the police and identify them. Facts. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that I guarantee you the next incident like this, y'all turn in them niggas who killed Takeoff as quickly as possible. Next incident like this, they're gonna be very, very hesitant to kill each other. There's got to be consequences. It can't just be people hopping on live like, oh my God, that shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened. Can we please get some names and some fucking arrests? That's the only way to curb this shit. But y'all want to play too cool for school, and y'all want to play quarterback street nigga, and y'all want to act like y'all are too cool to tell the police how this man lost his fucking life? Y'all are too cool to tell the police who killed him? His mom flew into Houston literally the day of. Literally flew into Houston the moment, bro. His mom flew into Houston like the day of. He's probably not even going to be buried in Houston. He's probably going to be flown back to Atlanta. And yet, his mom is in Houston trying to figure out what happened to her son. And y'all's response is, I don't know nothing. I didn't see nothing. I don't know what happened. I don't know who did it. I just want to say it's so sad that this happened and give me likes and give me attention. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. If you really cared, you would go to you would call the police anonymously and tell them what the fuck you know. Instead, you want to hop on the internet and virtue signal and talk about how shocked and how hurt you are. And we believe you're hurt and shocked because you saw a man die. But if it's such a heinous thing as you claim, if it's so horrible, if you really feel so bad for Takeoff and his family, then surely the people responsible for this man's death need to be held accountable. Black culture has become increasingly intertwined with street culture, and it's become so embarrassing that when one of us dies, when a high-profile black entertainer dies, the first thing the police have to do is come on the internet and say, y'all, please just tell us who did it, please. If it was your mama, if it was your father, if it was this, it was that. They got to plead with us to do the right thing. They know. They already know. They already know out the gate. Black artist killed. It's going to be a while before we get the information we need. That's why they're sitting there begging. That's what the press conference is in there begging. Please, if y'all know something, please tell us. Please, please, please tell us. They begging. Out the gate begging because they already know what it is. They already know what it is. They know black folk don't want to cooperate because they don't want to be the nigga to snitch. They don't want to be a quote unquote snitch. And y'all wonder why other communities live in peace, but black people don't. Y'all wonder why other communities lock up their murderers and rapists stat, but black people sitting there confused on what to do with their murderers. Confused. Y'all wonder, this is part of why the black community is struggling. Because we'd rather protect our criminals. We want to protect our criminals. You can't make this up. Going on live talking about you giving your condolences and shit, but you don't even want to cooperate with the police. You don't want to give up no information. Get the fuck out of here. This is the problem with black culture. It's become so intertwined with street culture, and a lot of you niggas is straight hypocrites. A lot of you niggas who claim to be street are super duper invested in what's going on with the Akademiks investigation. That nigga Akademiks, he's on there investigating Takeoff's murder. It's 50,000 niggas in this goddamn live trying to figure out what happened to him. And it's a lot of y'all niggas in there who love to play street. A lot of niggas in there that love to play street. But because it's Takeoff who's died, now all of a sudden y'all want to see justice served because your favorite rapper done died. So when the average everyday American citizen is murdered, y'all, charge it to the game. It's the streets. But when your favorite rapper dies, now all of a sudden y'all want justice? The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Niggas sitting there telling Act, you a snitch. You need to wait for the police. Nigga, you federal. You doing all this telling, but what's gonna happen when the niggas pull up on you? Like, shut the fuck up. This is why we can't advance. This is why we're fucked up right now. This is why we're fucked up right now. Y'all niggas sit there and scratch y'all's head trying to figure out why every race is living in peace but us. It ain't just poverty that's causing this. It ain't just poverty. Y'all can sit there and talk about poverty. It's not just poverty. It's more than just poverty. But no one wants to talk about that, though. No one wants to talk about the fact that it's more than just poverty. Everybody simply wants to say it's the poverty. Clearly not. It's rich niggas killing each other. Bro, it's in the culture. We got a culture problem right now where niggas is pulling guns on each other over an argument about basketball, bro. An argument about basketball, niggas is pulling triggers and ending lives. You can't make it up. But it's only us. It's only us as black folk in America who do this. Y'all can keep trying to sit there and say, oh, you're being anti-black. There's no such thing as black on black crime. Please point out to me the white equivalent of Chicago. Please point out to me the Asian equivalent of Chicago, Philly, St. Louis, DMV. Please, by all means, point out to me the white equivalent of these cities where black people are dying off like crazy. You can't. See, every other race for the most part is living in general peace. We're the ones destroying one another at a record pace as well. But if I say that I'm anti-black and I hate my race, though. But if niggas put bullets in another black man, it's cool, though. We'll protect them. We'll make sure that they never go to jail. We'll do everything we can to protect them. But you make a YouTube video criticizing black culture, the way that we handle our murderers, self-hate. Self-hate. You hate yourself. You hate being black. That's why I'm done. Because this is crazy. I'm tired of seeing this shit. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Like, this is not complicated. A man has been murdered. His family needs to know who did it so justice can be served and people can have some level of closure. They already got to deal with videos of this man's dead body on the internet. The least y'all could give them is the closure they need by finding the killer, admitting to the fact that you know who the killer is and identifying them. But no. Everybody want to be cool for school and upload videos about condolences so they could get likes on Instagram and Twitter. It's a sick culture, bro. The world is laughing at us, but you know, I'm a self-hater because I want to call out the facts. It is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.